How's it going? Welcome to the Keto Mom page. It's time for your 2 o'clock tasting and your keto tip. It's going to be great. We're going to talk about ketones. We're trying a new flavor today, and I'm giving you a keto tip of the day. So, as you're tuning in, where are you tuning in from? I want to know, what did you have for lunch today? Actually, I want to know, do you intermittent fast? And what did you have for lunch? The reason I want to know what you had for lunch, the reason I want you to participate is this shouldn't be all about me. And if you share your lunch ideas below, it allows other people to see what you had and give them an idea of what to have tomorrow for lunch, right? Collaboration is currency. And so I want to know, what did you have for lunch? I'm going to tell you I had a low-carb pizza. I had the same thing I had yesterday for lunch and supper. Why? Because I love it. It is a simple low-carb wrap. I think that the best wraps to do a low-carb pizza are the Mission wraps. And all you do is put a little bit of low-carb marinara sauce. You can use the Rayo sauce, pepperonis, whatever toppings you want, cheese, pop it in the oven at 400 degrees for like 10 minutes. Easy. And I have been, if I crave anything, I crave salt. I'm not sure what you do, but I love salt. I love pizza. It's one of my favorite foods. And so I needed it. I made it. I had it. It was delicious. And I've had it for 2 days in a row. That's what I had for lunch. What did you have for lunch? All right. Today's tasting is called the Nat Green Genie. It's kiwi lime. If you haven't tried this flavor before, my hope is we'll see it again this month. Yesterday we tried the berry blue. For those of you who are going to learn about my mom fuel, normally I shake it up in a shaker bottle. My husband uses like 24 ounces. I use like 12 to 16. I shake one of these up every single morning. This is where my story started 6 years ago. I took a packet, I put it in some water, just like this. I like to use a straw, so that's why I'm using this fun little cup, which, by the way, these cups are super cool. I got them from Costco. It came in like a pack of 16, and I love drinking out of a straw. So I am shaking up my mom fuel. I took this 6 years ago. I went away to a homeschool conference. I felt like I was the only mom awake at 3 o'clock. I called my husband and I'm like, I don't know what you gave me, but these little ketones are incredible. I have incredible energy. My mind is focused. I'm probably the only mom awake. And I've been drinking it ever since. So normally I would shake it up, but I love drinking out of a straw and I just don't mind sitting here stirring it. So I drink one of these every single day, sometimes 2. I'm drinking 2 because I love them. But what ketones do is it doesn't have your body make ketones. Remember this, your body can make ketones and you can drink them. Not all ketones are created equal. We have the only naturally fermented ketone. It puts ketones in your system. So it's going to help you with energy, focus, fat loss, better mood, better sleep. You're going to feel incredible. I call it my mom fuel. I haven't taken a nap in 6 years. It helps immensely with appetite and craving control. So if you want to know more, I have some incredible videos to show you. I want to talk to you one-on-one, help you on your journey, help you with your food. Post 5 in the comments and we're going to chat. So today's flavor is kiwi. We are trying kiwi lime. If you've tried this one, what did you think? Yesterday we tried berry blue. It's actually one of my favorites. They're all great. And it comes in caffeine and caffeine free. The product is incredible. We have an incredible app called Pruvittv, P-R-U-V-I-T, Pruvit, and then TV at the end. It's a free app you can download to learn all of the science, all of the research, all of the data on ketones and what they do for your system. A lot of people think fat loss. I actually wasn't looking for fat loss, although I did lose the last 10 pounds of baby weight when I started this journey. But for me, I wanted the energy, I wanted the focus, I wanted to feel good. I wanted my mind to not have such brain fog. I wanted to feel healthy. That has been my keto journey. My husband wanted fat loss. He has had fat loss. I've had thousands of people that I've helped with fat loss. And this isn't a magic pill. It is a tool. So it is going to help you. For those of you who are like, what happens if I stop drinking it? I'm going to say, no different than you having coffee or something else that either wakes you up in the morning or helps you on your journey or helps you with your appetite control, same thing. If you cut out something that's helping you, then it's up to you to have the discipline to not eat the garbage it's keeping you from. Does that make sense? So this is what it looks like, and it tastes like amazing mom fuel that helps me dominate my day every day. So if you want to know more, Post 5 in the comments. It tastes incredible, and you and I are going to chat one-on-one. Now, here is your keto tip of the day. Are you ready? My question to you is this. Every time somebody comes to me in the very beginning of their lifestyle, some of you say diet, whatever you want to say, my tip is this. Actually, my first question is, what are you drinking? Not just ketones. I want to know what is in your cup, what is in your can, what is in your shaker bottle, because most people are drinking a ridiculous amount of sugar, right? So the tip is this. I want to know what is in your cup, and we're going to look at what you're drinking, and then I'm going to say the tip is to flip those drinks over and pay very close attention to what you're drinking. There are a lot of healthy drinks out there that seem healthy that are packed full of sugar, and you are drinking your calories. For those of you who are like, calories, we don't count calories on a keto diet. Well, guess what? You kind of do, because I'm going to give this tip later on, but you can't just consume as many calories as you want, even if it's a healthy lifestyle. What I mean by that is this. So somebody brought these over to our house the other day, and these drinks appear very healthy. I found this in a cooler, and I was like, oh, what is this? My girls are like, can I have this? And I was like, I don't even know what it is. So they look healthy, right? And everybody has their own version of healthy. Let's just say I would look at this and think it was more like a vitamin water. Maybe it would have some natural flavorings. If you take a drink like this, some of you see like those naked drinks. There's a lot of like healthy looking drinks, but if you flip those things over and if you are regularly drinking them, then you should be very well aware that there is 27 grams, I think it says 27 grams, of sugar. And you want to know how many ounces this is? This is, okay, so it's one serving. Where's the ounces on this? It's so funny. It says no artificial sugars, and then the first ingredient, I'm pretty sure, says cane sugar. Anyways, I want you to be aware of what you're drinking. How much sugar are you putting in your coffee? Or is a little bit of coffee with your sugar, right? The first thing I'm going to ask you for a keto tip is I want you to drink more water. I want you to drink about half your body in ounces of water. If you're drinking coffee, let's try to switch it to fat coffee. Either coconut oil or some butter in your coffee. Get some sugar-free creamer. Put something in your coffee that's not full of sugar. If you're drinking a healthy drink, like the Gatorades, look for the Gatorade Zero is better than the full Gatorade. There's a ton of sugar in these drinks, a ton, right? And so just be aware. That's what I would say. Also, like some of you ask, can I have sparkling water? Does anybody drink sparkling waters? I don't love it, but I will drink it. But we do have these in our home. So some sparkling LaCroix water. There's some other waters that are sparkling. I would just say, on a keto low-carb lifestyle, the tip is to flip. Be aware of what's in your drink. Watch the sugars that you're drinking. And you need to be drinking water, mainly, especially if you're doing the diet, because you need to keep your body hydrated, number one. Most people are dehydrated. And when your body's in ketosis, it's actually flushing out all of your electrolytes. So eventually we're going to talk about that, but you just need to make sure you're drinking water. If you think you're hungry, you might be thirsty. If you're snacking all day, drink some water. Your body needs water. And if you think, I think I drink enough, calculate it. Half your body in ounces, half your body weight in ounces of water. So with that, I hope that tip is great. Let me know what you are drinking. Actually, the question of the day was, what did you have for lunch? Because if you share below what you had for lunch, it gives other people ideas. I love to help everybody else look and have ideas and go, I haven't had that in a while. Oh, that's awesome. I'd love to have that. I need a new lunch idea. So today was your 2 o'clock tasting and your keto tip. The tasting was my mom fuel, dad fuel, anybody fuel, kiwi lime. It tastes like a kiwi lime. If you want to know more, post 10 in the comments. Otherwise, the tip was I want you to pay attention to what you're drinking. Plenty of water. Stop being fooled by these healthier looking drinks, especially those naked drinks that I'm pretty sure have like 56 grams of sugar in them. You do not need that. It won't even help you. Drink your water. You'll be just fine. So, all right, everybody. I hope you have an incredible day, an incredible afternoon. Thank you for tuning in at 2 o'clock. I'll be doing these every single day. Otherwise, tune in the mornings for our mindset, working on our mindset and vision boards. Otherwise, throughout the entire day, we share different tips, tricks, and recipes to help you on your journey. Have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.